Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today I'm just going to jump on to one of the online societies that I'm a member of. As you can see, it's a Pro-Am and it's the plus 10 to 0 handicap. Today it's a Wymus Bay Open. As you can see, 2 rounds. So hopefully I'm just going to record the 2 rounds here and get this up on YouTube for you guys. So, hole 1 is a short par 4, 294 yards. Tell you what, I'm not going to be far off the green here on 1. Oh, I've put a perfect fast. It's going to be bunkered. Oh, it's not. I actually done us a favour there, the fast, with a wee bit of left draw on it. Wow. So we're on the green on 1, putting for an eagle. So as you can see guys, I'm back using the tour clubs. I have been for a few videos now. I do feel I'm swinging really well tonight guys. I have not won an online event yet. The online societies I'm in 3. I'm in this one, Tim's one, which is the True North, and Wadey Society, which is, I forgot the name of it, apologies Wadey, but it's real courses. Oh, I made start off 1 eagle. Wow. So the leader is 18 under. Wow, I'm going to have to shoot some to get near that 18 under. So anyway, we've got off to a great start. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, there's some top players in these events. This is actually the very first society I joined since the game came out. I put another fast in that. Not going to hold the fairway here, I don't think. No, so we've just dribbled off. So it's 2 perfect fasts from the tee box, guys. Hopefully I can eradicate that as the game goes on, as the round goes on. But I just want to say once again, thank you to all my subscribers for watching my content, for commenting on my videos and giving me likes. It's really appreciated, and that's a far better swing. That's a really clean swing, and it should be close. No bite. Didn't get any bite out of that due to coming out of the rough. But I hope you enjoyed the trophy, the hidden trophy video I put up, guys. Like I said in the video, I'm a big Simpsons fan. As soon as I was trolling through the trophies, and the achievement, I instantly clicked to me that was it. And we're putting well. Jeez, oh, that's another birdie, so we're 3 under. That is one thing in my game it lets me down, is my putting. But these greens are quite easy by the looks of it so far. So we moved to 3 under, guys. So I can see how somebody shot an 18 under. So hole 3 is a par 3, 196 yards. My dog is scratching himself in the background. This wind keeps jumping about.
I think that's a 5-iron.
Oh, this could be nice if it holds. This could be really nice. So wow, we're playing some great shots here, guys. Hopefully that's going to take me to 4 under. We're absolutely flying here.
4-footer, I'd say.
Very simple tap in for another birdie. So we are 4 under through 4.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
What a start we've made here, guys. 4 under through 3. Absolutely delighted with that. So Zito is currently at the top of the leaderboard at 18 under. 20 Regal Doll is 16 under. Mad Dog Prince 15 under. LTZ 14 under. Rooster 14 under. Scarrets 14 under. You of Man 1974. Now I've come across him in quite a few societies. I'm sure I have. He's 14 under. Alternate place 13 under. Nixon is 13 under. Leeson 12 under. So the best score so far is a 54, guys. That's going to be really hard to beat. We have gotten off to a good start though. So let's see how we get on. On to hole 4, which is a par 5. And with the tour clubs, hopefully we can get on there in 2. Might have to hit the 3-wood here. I don't want to risk running out. Yeah, I'm confident I can hit the 3-wood. Slow perfect. Won't have any effect whatsoever. The slow backswing doesn't seem to affect the ball flight. So guys, now that we all know that I'm partnered with TGN and I'm gaining subscribers daily and getting good views, I would love it if there's any of my subscribers out there who are good with computers, technical minded, it would create a banner for me, a YouTube banner. Obviously if someone comes forward to do it and I think it's good, I will put it on my channel, and I'll obviously give you a shout out for doing it. My son, bless him, Jack, who's 11 years old, has done 3 or 4 for me. The current one that is there, I put a fast in that, but it should be okay. Is that the current one I'm using was by him. It's actually on the channel as the YouTube banner, but it's not classy. You could probably tell an 11-year-old's done it. But a big shout out to him for trying. He's made me a few. So if anyone be interested in that, guys, and also maybe a little intro, a YouTube intro. Obviously it's golf. My whole channel's now just going to be purely based on golf, so it would be nice to have a golf theme. But if anyone would care to make a YouTube banner and a 8-second intro max, obviously you don't want to keep the intros long, please feel free to get in touch with me, and obviously I would give you a shout out on the channel. So if you're interested in that, please get in touch. So we move on to hole 5. We are sitting 6 under, so we are flying. Hopefully we're not going to be far off of this 18 under if we continue to play like this. There's another fast. It's normally slow. Oh, I could be in the water. No. Bunker. No. Wow. So I tell you what, guys, I'm getting quite fortunate today. That is 2 big breaks I've had, I would say, that is swinging things in our favour. And we've left that now 15 feet short. So we've a putt for another eagle, and this looks dead straight. These are the ones that always get me. These are the ones that are phantom breaks. There's the break starting to show now. And there's another eagle. So what a start. We're 8 under.
And now the 6th hole.
8 under through 5 on to hole 6, guys. A 334 yard par 4. Now, if I put a fast in this, I'm in trouble. I'll definitely be in the bunker. And there we go. Perfect, perfect. Straight as a die. Wind's taking us round. I mean, considering the wind that we're playing against, we're absolutely eating this course up. So it's just a little pitch shot. Just put a tiny extra bit of loft on this, guys, to get it to bite quicker. Perfect fast again. It shouldn't really affect a pitch shot too much. So probably going to be about 7-8 feet for a birdie. 6 feet. And once again, guys, the greens are very favourable. Only slight breaks in these. So once again, it's another birdie. And we are going along nicely here. Another thing I'd like to address here, guys, is just let me look at this fairway. There's a few of you have asked if I could create a society Seems like there would be a bit of a demand for it, but if I was going to create a society on our fast,
So it's looking pretty good so far.
why is the fast not really going left today? I can't understand this. On my previous video I said I'd watched 2 or 3 other YouTubers who were hitting these same shots and they weren't going left, and I was, so strange. That I'm not going really left today. I normally go hell of a left when I hit a perfect fast, or hell of a right if I hit a perfect right. Perfect slow, sorry. So it is something I am really considering, but I think I'd put stipulations in it, guys. I think I would do where you would have to play to your handicap.
It's going towards
Um,
green here.
I think it would be a leveler, especially for guys who are, that is a great shot, especially for guys who are struggling with the game and are getting
Feet away.
a bit cheesed off with entering events where they know they've got no chance of
Birdie.
winning it, you know. So if it's something you'd really be interested in, guys, please put that in the comment section about me creating a society. And we will
78,000 stored today.
stipulate it, create it so you are playing to your handicap every round. So for the guys with high handicaps, it will be a bit of a challenge because you'll be giving away shots on certain holes. But I do think it's something that I am really going to consider. Slow perfect doesn't really seem to affect it at all. So my tempo is not bang on today, guys, but despite that, we're ripping this course up. Once again, I'm going to try a flop shot. I've not been executing these well lately, guys. Hopefully my swing can hold me out here and I can get this close to the pin. Yeah, should be nice. Spin back. Oh, so once again it's going to be a tap in for birdie.
This putt's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay, currently sitting at 11 under after that hole.
11 under, so that is 10,
And now the
10, 7 shots off the leader, and we've got 9 holes to go. I've just realised Dodgy Shocker's joined. I'm not sure if he's in the event or not. He's on the 3rd hole. The one thing with the tour clubs, guys, is my videos are 2, 3, 4 minutes longer than they were when I was playing with the player clubs, because you are having to take your time more. You're really having to concentrate a lot more. I do feel that with the tour clubs, I'm in between clubs a lot more, whereas with the player ones, I was like, yeah, I could hit this shot, but with the tour clubs, I'm having to adjust the loft or de-loft clubs a lot more. But I'm really enjoying actually going back to the tour clubs. I did say
and about 17 feet.
there's not a huge advantage. I still feel there's not. I still feel that the player clubs are probably the best clubs. But on certain courses, the tour clubs give you a slight advantage if you're swinging well. Oh, and
I thought that was
we're gonna get a par here, guys. So on hole 9 we get a par. I think that's our first par of the round. Everything else has been eagles or birdies.
is the score after that hole.
So we stay at 11 under.
And now teeing off on the par 5.
But I think what I would do with my society, guys, is I would put it out there to the guys who are in it. I would ask them for what course they would like to see next. We could always put it to the vote. And what things you would like to see in the society. So if it is something you guys are interested in, I am willing to set one up. I do feel that playing to people's handicaps it'll be fair. You won't see people shooting 40, 50 under over 4 rounds. I think it will be a leveler for everyone. So if it is something that you're interested in and would be keen to join that, guys, please let me know. Like I said, there are already some great societies out there. My friend Tim Wilson's one, the True North. Wadey's one, which I just can't remember the name. Apologies, Wadey. That's the 2 societies that I'm part of, and then this one here, which is the Pro-Am. This is only for players with handicaps of plus 10 to 0.
And that is some Fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in
So
two.
we're on the green, putting for another eagle. Like you're seeing, guys, there's not huge breaks in these greens. Hence the scoring so low. I've not hit that. Oh, and that's one of the first mistakes I've made today. It looks like I'm going to have to par this. Although this is really makeable, this 18 footer. Breaking slightly to the right. Nothing major. Turn. 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 Oh, and I think that might come back to haunt me, guys. I feel that that eagle putt will come back and haunt me. So, we just get a par on the par 5, which is disappointing. So we're still at 11 under, guys. The last 2 holes have all been pars. Now, I'm not sure if Dodgy Shockers is actually in this event. I'll be surprised if he is. Because for his event score, he's just got an event. So maybe he's just joined on to keep me a bit of company. So 292 yards. Once again, I do feel I can drive this. It's going to be close. That's a very good swing we've put on that. This could be actually really nice. This should be able to hold the green, you know. Oh, Jesus. If we can get an eagle here, guys, I feel it's going to put us back on track. And this just looks straight. This would level out the par we got in the par 5. Yes, and we get the eagle. Now, if you, this is what I'm saying, going back to the tour clubs, if you were using player clubs there, you're not hitting the green on 1. If you were going to get an eagle in there, you'd have to pitch it or chip it on. So, 13 under on to hole 12. Can we get near the top of the leaderboard, guys? I did say before we started this, I am playing well at the moment. And I feel I can get that over the bunker, no problem, especially with the wind behind me. Didn't like how that came back. Perfect, perfect. That should be straight down the middle of the fairway. It is. It's a monster drive we put in that. 305 yards. So, once again, we've got a really short approach shot. And for once, I'm not going to have to alter the loft, really. 84 yards up. Wind's in our favour. Let's just add a bit of loft to this due to the wind. And hopefully we can get this close to the pin. This should be bang on. Oh, now I am surprised that is as short as that, guys. You see, I only touched a bit of loft up. So the wind had no effect there. I was relying on the wind because I felt that if I didn't take any off, I'd have been as far past as I am short at the moment due to the wind. But this putt's certainly makeable again. Yeah, the greens are really, really favourable. I quite like this course. It's quite a good pick, this. It's allowing for to be low scores. I have no idea if this is a real course or not, guys, to be honest. But I am enjoying playing it. So this is a long par 3. Probably have to go to the 6 wood and loft it up as high as we can, really, because of the wind. I don't feel I could hit any other club. My hybrid, I don't think would get there. I still feel that I'm going to be too long here, though. I feel I'm going to go through the back just due to the wind. Oh, it's coming down. It's coming down. Yeah. And like I say, guys, with the tour clubs again, here's me going back to being so far in between yardages. Let's see if we can just get this chip shot close and get a par save. That's going to be nice. Is it in? Is it in? Get in. Oh.
Pretty sure he's going to like that one. Now let's take a look at the action.
So we've got settled for a par there.
And sitting at 14 under.
So 14 under.
And setting up now on the 14th.
So basically we've birdied every hole so far. So to get to 18 under, we're going to have to birdie the last 4 holes. Dodgy Shockers is going along nicely as well. He's 8 under through 8. So as you're seeing, guys, you can rip this course up. Just try to find a par. I'm not going to be able. I'm going to have to go right. There's no point taking the risk now. Be very hard to find fairway there, so we're just going to have to hit the 3-wood. Just add a bit of loft to it. It's a great swing we've put on it. Hopefully the wind takes it round a bit. Yeah, perfect. There was really no point risking trying to hit that narrow fairway. There was too many hazards there. Lots of bunkers. So this is going to be the first par 5 that we're not going to be able to hit in 2 because we're 312 yards away. Just hoping to get this 3-wood up there. You can come down now. You can come down now. Fantastic. Hopefully we land on a level part of the fairway. It looks like we have. So, 59 yards. Let's pitch this on. I'll just pitch it on with the gut wedge. I'm going to loft it up a bit. Hopefully that can be near the pin. The wind doesn't really affect these shots anything at all. I just don't want to be long here, and obviously I don't want to be too short. Needs to bite. Needs to bite. Now wide. The amount of loft I put in that, you would have thought it would have spun back a little bit. But anyway, we've put it in 11 feet. It looks straight as a die again. Fantastic. And I have not had one phantom break in this course. I'm not sure if the phantom breaks are down to the game or the way the course has been designed. But we're now 15 under. So hopefully we can get this close here as well. It's a short par 3. Wind is really in my face here, so I've just took a bit of loft off of this, guys. Hopefully the pitching wedge, we can get this close. The wind's just going to take us slightly left. So I've just put it a tiny bit to the right of the pin. We've put a great swing in this. It's all in the wind now. And I'm really short. Bunker short. Wow. I'm amazed at that because I did take a lot of... I wouldn't say a lot, but I did take loft off it. I'm amazed the 9 mile per hour wind affected it as much as that. Sometimes the wind doesn't seem to affect shots, other times it does. So now we're under pressure to get a par save. And I am chipping really well, guys. It is one part of my game that I feel has really improved. Is my short game around the greens. Just the flop shot from time to time. I'm still not happy with the flop shot. I'm still convinced that it's broken. It seems to be very inconsistent. So, we're still at 15 under. 3 holes to go. We've nailed that 3-wood down the fairway. That might roll back down a bit, is it? No, it's not. It's stuck on the slope.
From here, 220 to the pin.
So as you can see, guys, this one is probably one of the most challenging holes on the course. It's a par 4 and we're still 220 yards from the pin. Playing on an upslope as well. 6-wood. Just got to put a tiny bit of loft in this. Hopefully it's got enough legs to get there. Great strike on it, and it's looking good so far. This is looking very good. Go on. Go on. And I'm delighted with that. Obviously, I would have liked it to have been a bit closer.
This one's about 11 feet from the cup.
11 feet from the pin. Surely we can make this. Very slight break left. and I've missed it. So unfortunately it's going to be a par, so it's going to be really hard to get to 18 under par now, but I'll be happy just to be up there.
And after that hole, sitting at 15 under par.
So hole 17, a par 5. And I do feel we could maybe reach this in 2 with a good drive, depending on what hazards is in front of the green when we get there. At minimum, I want a birdie here, to be honest. Slow perfect, won't affect it really at all.
Looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
So 294 yards. I was hoping to be over 300, but it's going to be close. The only problem is the green's elevated, so we're not going to make this in 2. Not with a 9 mile per hour wind against us. There's 2 or 3 slow perfects I've had, but like I say, the slow backswing doesn't really have any effect if you get a perfect downswing. So it's probably going to be, this might be a flop shot. I'm not a fan of the flop shots, guys, but I'll give it a go. I'm just going to take a tiny bit of loft off of this and hopefully get this close. Should be nice. Should be very nice. Oh, it's spun back a bit, but it's probably going to be about 6 feet for our birdie.
This putt's about
5 feet.
from the cup.
We need to make this one. And we get to 16 under for the day and for the event.
16 under par after that hole.
So we're 2 shots off Zito.
On this leaderboard.
Joint second.
Teeing it up here on the
Good to see another fellow Scotsman there. Dodgy Shockers is on the 14th. He's 9 under. So once again, this is a short par 4 on the 18th. I can drive this with ease. I'm going to have to go down to 3 wood. Take a bit of loft off of it. It's slightly upslope. Great drive on that. And if I can get another birdie here, I'd be delighted. I've even got, might have an eagle opportunity. Roll on. Roll on. Keep rolling. Oh, it's going to be about a 20-foot putt for eagle.
And that was beautifully done, hitting the green.
22 feet. It's makeable. If I can drop this, we go joint top of the leaderboard. Nah, I've not put it far enough. And it wasn't going in anyway. It didn't have the line.
5 feet.
But that's going to be a birdie. Left myself a 5-foot birdie. So we're going to be at 17 under for the first round, guys.
That one goes in for the bird.
It's absolutely fantastic. I think that is the lowest round I've ever shot
Say thank you to you
on the
for
golf club.
tuning in.
2.
See you next time.
So that was a 52. No, wait a minute. It can't be a 52. 55, yeah. That was a 55, guys. 17 under. Let's jump on to the second and final round. I do feel that if we get anywhere near that, there's only 68 participants so far. I do feel if I get anywhere near this score in the first round, we've got a chance. If we can get to about 29, 30 under, I do feel we would have a huge chance of winning this. It'll be interesting to see what the second round brings. But like I say, guys, I just want to say again to all my subscribers, thanks very much for watching this channel, for helping it grow. This channel's all about you guys. It's not about me. It's about the people who watch it. And if I could get someone to design me a YouTube banner with a kind of golf theme and my name on it, and a golf intro, I would be much appreciated. So let's jump on to round 2. Let's hit this continue button. Let's see what the leaderboard is at. It'll come up in a minute. So if we could start off with another eagle here, I would be absolutely delighted. I do feel if I shoot anywhere near what I did in the first round, if we could get to the 28, 29, 30 under, I do feel that would give us a real chance of being in the mix. We've put a great swing on it. So once again, we're putting for an eagle. I reckon this is only going to be about 20 feet away. 26 feet. So once again, it's an eagle opportunity. It's breaking slightly to the left. Pin placements are just slightly different today. Turn. Turn, 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 turn. Yes! Wow, what a putt that was. So, once again, we start off with an eagle, guys. Let's check out the leaderboard. 31 under. Zito 29. That is going to be tough. That is going to be tough, guys. I'm not going to lie. The wind's not severe this round, though. But depending on the pin placements, that is going to be tough. But the pleasing thing is, I'm just continuing this, so I am warmed up. I've had 18 holes under my belt. We're swinging perfect every time. Now, if anything, I've maybe pushed that slightly to the left, but it's still in the... Oh, wow, we have just trickled out. I'm amazed at that, because we still stayed within the red cone. I'm sure I was played this shot out the rough as well the last time. So we're really going to have to take a bit of loft off of this, guys, to get this ball there. If I could just get this on the green, I'd be delighted. It's a good swing. Has it got enough legs? It has. It's going to be long. So it just trickles off the green. At least we're up there. Hopefully I can get a par save unless we chip in, but that would just be a bonus. Ideally, I'm just wanting to get this close. That's a full swing. And that should hopefully be a 9-yard swing. Yeah. Pleased with that. I'm really pleased with my chipping. The pleasing thing is my flop shots have been really good today. For once. Still got a lot of inconsistency. It's a shot that I don't like playing. I've got no confidence in playing it. So, we're 19 under. Oh, that's a tough pin placement today. Very tough. So I'm basically just going to have to get this to land right over the bunker. It's going to be so hard to judge. I don't feel I can go any further left than that's what I'm doing. Hopefully the wind will take me round. Put a good swing on it. I just need it to come down. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. We got an unfortunate kick there. So once again, it's going to be a short chip shot. These are the tougher ones. So that was 12 yards. I just want half of that. Bite. Almost chipped it in. So it's going to be a par. So I think we are currently one shot behind what we were on the first round. I think we were 3 under by now. So we need to get a birdie at worst here. I do feel the eagle's possible. We know I can hit this in 2, despite having to hit a 3-wood off the tee. I'm not risking the driver. I do feel the driver would maybe go through the rough, especially with the wind the way it is today.
Looking pretty good.
So far, guys, we're swinging really well. We're warmed up. Got a full 18 rounds in the bag.
From 240 yards out.
So 240 yards. We are playing in an elevated green. I do feel this one iron, if I can just fizz this one iron in there, I'm hoping it's going to run up onto the green. Just took a tiny bit off it. It should come down hot. Is it going to kick on for me? This could be nice. This could be nice. What a shot that is. It's done exactly what I wanted it to do. We've put that one about 7 feet for our eagle. So as you can see, the greens are slightly trickier today, guys, with the new pin placements. And we get our eagle. Fantastic. So we're back on track.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
So 4 under for the day, 20 under for the event.
Okay, and here is the
21 under for the event. Wow. Going along nice. I'm confident hitting the driver here and see if we can get this close. Put a perfect fast. We're going to be left. We're not going to be in the water, but we're going to be long left. So, can we get this close? 34 yards. It's going to have to be the flop shot. 35 yards. 40 yards. Yeah, I'll play this and jack it up due to us coming out the heavy rough. And hopefully we can just get this close. Hopefully I've not jacked it up too much. Hopefully I can just get a perfect. Perfect slow. Perfect slow just takes a bit of power off it. So as you can see, I've left myself short here. Putt's makeable though. This birdie putt is makeable. Turn. Yes, and we drill that in the centre of the cup.
And after that one, 5 under par for the day.
So, 22 under. Zito is the man. He led on day 1 as well.
On to the 6th here.
22 under for the event. Don't know why he was giving me such a low club there. It's not hitting anything other than a driver off it here. So hopefully that's going to be about the 290, maybe might even get to the 300 mark this. 299, just short of 300. So that is just going to be a really short pitch. These are the things though, guys. Once again, I'm having to really de-loft clubs or loft clubs up at these ranges. It's quite hard to get them close. I've still certainly not got the lofting and de-lofting the clubs where I could say, yeah, I'm going to put this one 10, 5 feet. Could be nice if it bounces. I didn't check up, but I'm happy with that. It's going to be about 7 feet for a birdie. 6 feet. This looks like it's just breaking to the right ever so slightly. So we keep the birdie train going and we're going along nicely here, guys.
And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And now teeing off.
So we are now 23 under for the event, 6 under for the round. This is one of the tougher par 4s on the course. Stroke index 3. Don't like how that came back. Slow perfect. It's not going to have any effect on us. So we should find the centre of the fairway. We do.
And about 175 yards to the pin.
So 6 iron. Downhill. I'm going to hit my 7. I do feel that with the wind we'll certainly get there, and I'm just jacking this up a tiny bit. I'm just putting an extra bit of loft in this, guys. because I do feel this will bounce on and bite. Hopefully it should bounce about 2-3 yards and bite with the wind behind us. It's a great swing we've put on it. This could be zeroed in. Beautiful, beautiful. So guys, I'm executing what I'm wanting to do. We're really playing good golf here. Delighted how this is going so far. And I'm feeling confident I could at least be in the top 2 or 3. If not, claim the top of the leaderboard the way we're going. I feel that 31 under is not without my realms of possibility. We're 24 under, going on to hole 8. So we've got plenty of holes to get there. That was a bit of a laggy swing, but it's came out okay. We're not holding this. We're not holding this. But hopefully we can get the chip back. Get it close. Get the birdie. Quite happy with that once again, guys. 7 feet, can't complain really. And this should just be an easy birdie here to continue the birdie run and put us to 25 under for the event and 8 under for the day.
And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that one, 8 under is
I think I'm 1 shot behind what I was the previous round. I'm sure I was 9 under by now. I'm convinced I was 9 under.
And on to the 9th hole.
So hopefully we can just jack this hybrid right up and get it landing on the green. And hopefully it gives us a bit of bite. Should hold up for us. Wind's just changed again. This could be nice. The wind's taking us around a bit more than what I had hoped for. And that should bite though. This should hold. So we're going to be pin high. It's probably going to be about 30 feet from the pin though. That's the only thing.
And this for
25. And as you can see today, guys, with the pin placements, the greens are a lot tougher reads. Turn for me, turn for me. Ah, I just turned a bit too much. And I tell you what, it's going to be about a 7 or 8 foot putt for par here.
about 6 feet.
6. Uphill, just braking slightly to the left. Just stroke this in firm, it should take out the break really. But the greens are certainly tougher today, guys, with the pin placements. This is breaking both ways now. That's why I'm pausing on my putts, guys. The amount of phantom putts I've had. I'm just making sure that if I do miss a putt, it is down to the game and not due to me. We're not being patient enough to read it.
5th place for him on the leaderboard. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
That is a great swing we've put on that.
And this shot's looking promising.
300 yards, so we're definitely going to be able to reach this green in 2.
And about 225 yards out.
Pin placement actually looks quite favourable here. Just going to loft this 6 wood up as high as I can. Wind is in our faces. It's a great swing we've put on that. Maybe slightly right if anything.
Folks.
And this could be nice. Go on, go on, go on. So we're at least going to be pin high here.
Fantastic Getting the
So we've got a
green
16
to
foot putt for birdie, 15 foot, sorry, 4 inches up. If we can drain this eagle, it would put us to 27 under. Oh, we just missed it,
oh my
just
goodness,
missed it.
that was very close.
So it should be a birdie.
And
That'll
this
put us 9 under for the day, 26 under for the event. So I'm gutted, that's 2 or 3 putts I've missed that I do feel I should have had.
and after that one currently sitting at 9 under par.
So we stay at 9 under par.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
So once again, short par 4. This is where the tour clubs come in because I still feel, despite the win against me, I'm going to be really close to this. It is slightly downhill, so we can hit this green. Whereas I feel
And
player clubs
talk
wouldn't
about getting
reach
a hold
this.
of a drive. This is
Yeah,
incredible.
we're going to get on the green here. This could be close as well. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. So we've left ourselves about an 8-9 foot putt for eagle again, guys.
Huge drive
10 feet,
here on
and this is certainly
Now they're
makeable.
putting.
I'll be gutted if I don't make this, actually. We've... Oh my god, seriously? Oh, wow.
Missing on the
I think the breaks we had, the 2 breaks that we had in the first round,
okay, and
have evened themselves out now. How that never dropped.
for that one.
Not to worry, we've still got the birdie. Some of these shots might come back to haunt me, especially some of these putts that didn't drop. So let's see, 31 under, still Zito. He's in the clubhouse.
12 has in store.
I'm sure I can get 4 birdies from here to then to get level with him. That's backswing was a bit glitchy. I've pushed that a bit right. Should come out of there though. Should come out of there. Yeah. Just pushed that ever so slightly right. 300 yards, 301 yards. So it's going to be a short approach shot here. 91 yards. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. So I'm going to have to take a bit of loft off of this club. Because I feel the wind just does not affect this at all. Doesn't carry the ball. Hopefully I'm not took too much off.
And this could be long.
I'm very happy with that.
And with that,
Very happy with that.
and about
7
feet
feet,
to go here.
7 foot putt for birdie. No breaking us at all.
For the birdie. And currently sitting at 11 under par.
So we are 12, 11 under, 27 under for the event.
Time for the 13th here.
28 under for the event. That leaderboard doesn't update, it's a hole behind. So we're going along nice. 3 shots off the lead. With 5 holes to play. It's par 3, 222 yards, down 18 feet. Yeah, I'm hitting the hybrid. If you recall, I hit the 6 wood the last time, guys, and I went right through the back of the green. I'm just taking a tiny bit off this hybrid. That was a great swing we put in that.
And this shot's looking pretty good.
Is it going to hold? Is it going to bite for me? It is. So that's a far better approach shot. The 6 wood went right through the green the last time.
13 feet to go here.
So we gave myself a birdie opportunity here. Just breaking ever so slightly to the left. Is it going to turn for me? It is.
Oh, that's
Seriously, man? Wow, that's another one that just lips out. That looked like it was dropping all day long.
how things are shaping up on the leaderboard.
So, got to settle for par again.
11 under after that hole.
So we stay at 28 under for the event.
Okay, let's see what
On to hole
this
14.
shot has in store. 14th.
This is the longest par 5 in the course. We couldn't hit this in 2 the last time, so we're not going to be able to hit it in 2 this time. Certainly not risking a driver. maybe slightly right, but it should be okay. We are pushing things slightly right, but everything, the pleasing thing is, everything's staying within the cone. I'm swinging really well. So 309 yards to the pin, so certainly not hitting it. Just want to get this up there as close as we can. Leave ourselves a short pitch shot onto the green. Try not to leave the flop shot. The yardage I should leave myself here should be a pitch. Near enough bang on. Just take a bit of loft off of this, guys, to get the ball stopping. Perfect, perfect. Get in. Oh, we've hit the flag. We have hit the flag. So it's going to be a birdie. Once again, just not getting that little bit of luck that we require to give us a better score. So we move on to 29 under for the event. So we are now only 2 shots off. We've got 3 holes to play. It's actually going to be hard because this is quite a tough one to birdie here. But we do have a par 5, if I recall. I'm sure the last hole's a par 5. Hopefully I can get to 31. Maybe even 32 under. Put a great swing in that.
This could be good.
Oh, this could be nice. Didn't bounce on as much as I hoped, but we've gave myself best opportunity. 11 foot for a birdie. This is certainly makeable. Very slight break to the right. With the right weight, this should just drop in the centre of the cup. Yeah. Boom. So we are now 30 under, guys. 1 shot off the lead.
13 under par after that hole.
That's not updated. We are 30 under.
And setting up on the
13 under for the event. This is a tough par 4, this one. I'm not hitting driver. As you can see, I don't have enough fairway, so it's going to have to be the 3 wood. Great swing we've put on that.
Oh, I think this one's going to find short grass. And about 215 yards away.
So it's going to have to be the hybrid here. Pin placement's quite favourable though. A tiny bit of loft on this because we are playing on an upslope. This will take a bit of yardage off the club. This is all about the swing. Perfect, perfect.
Hybrid is on display.
This could be really, really nice if it holds up. This can be really, really nice. Look at that, guys. Put that on a dime. That's about 5-6 feet tops.
And about 5 feet.
5 feet for the birdie. This is to give me the joint lead going into the 18th. The 17th. And we drain it. So we are now 31 under.
And currently sitting at 14 under par for the day.
Joint top of the leaderboard with Zito. Someone else has hit 31 under.
17.
So if we could get a birdie here, guys, this would put us 32 under. This is a longer par 5, but we can certainly make this in 3.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
A lot of camera stutter there. So we've absolutely nailed that down the fairway. Certainly not reaching this in 2. But I'm hopefully just going to leave myself a flop shot. Oh no. Oh no. Be nice. It's going to be in the bunker. So we put a perfect slow on that one, guys. Like I say, look how far right that's went. So now, one of my favourite shots coming out the bunker. I'm just taking a bit of loft off of this. Hopefully it gives us a 93%. And we can just get this close for birdie. We've played perfect, perfect. That should be bang on. Don't spin back. Yes, so we've got a birdie tapping. And this is to put us out there in the lead. So we're now top of the leaderboard, 32 under, out there ourselves, I think. Unless someone else has hit 32 as we're playing. No, we're top of the leaderboard. Going on to the hole 18. This is a short par 4 as well. There's nothing stopping us from birdieing this. This could give me a 2-shot lead at the top of the leaderboard. Put a great swing on it. If anything, slightly right, but at least we're going to have a putt for eagle. Stop. So we're going to have an eagle putt here, guys. I think it is going to be a tough putt though. 32 feet, 2 inches down. Oh, look what happens if I'm long here. Certainly don't want to be long here. Oh, I've left it short. I've left it really short, so 9 feet. This is for a birdie. I'm just really wary of putting this long, guys, because I don't want to drop a shot. Oh, this is a tough one. Oh, I went for it and I've missed it. So we're going to have a 5-foot putt for par. And this is no gimme, guys. Jeez, oh. So this is going to be a 3-putt if I can drain this. Oh, it goes in on the edge. So we're going to finish that. 32 under for the event. We are going to be top of the leaderboard. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed playing that. If there is anyone interested in the things I spoke about, please say in the comment section, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye.